What's up, everyone? Obata here, and welcome back to another episode of Deathmark. Quick recap: last time we fought Hanahiko, and we got both the good ending and the normal ending, where Moe was killed in the normal ending, and we saved her in the good ending. And we also discovered that the reason why Hanahiko was wearing skirts was because of his mom, and she put lipsticks too on him. That's why he would ask as a ghost, am I pretty, or some shit like that. So yeah, let's begin. Oh, okay, here we go. We can check out the articles. The principal of H Elementary, Mr. A, reported to local police that his son, age 9, was missing. The police organized a huge search, even into the forest by H Castle, but were unable to locate him. Mr. A was famous for helping out at the orphanage, and his missing son was adopted from there. The boy's physical characteristics are 3 foot 2 inches, small and slender, has short hair, and was wearing a white shirt and navy shorts when he went missing. Often mistaken for a girl, usually seen playing with girls, and enjoys wearing makeup. Always carries toy makeup with him in his pouch. Oh, the red stuff. Mr. A, the lost child's father, has resigned from his post as principal of H Elementary and is moving out of H City. A man of importance in the area has been plagued with slander that has affected his family. Some rumors claim that he is a pedophile. Oh no, he was a pedophile, or question his sexuality. These horrible accusations ignore his human rights. After the missing boy's mother passed away, he was placed in an orphanage. Oh, that's when Mr. A met the boy. Having no other family, the two were extremely close. A neighbor shares, one day the boy wore his mother's makeup to show his friends, only to be teased and bullied by them. His mother rushed up with her mirror, had him look in it, and told him he was cute. Many people disappeared between when the boy went missing and the school closed. Among them are our boy's homeroom teacher and the woman I saw in the underground room. Oh, so it was a teacher. There's a theory that he may have sought help from adults while he was being abused, with no success. Yeah, it was a revenge. After that, his angry despair created Hanahiko, the spirit that attacks adults. You stop to continue to the next chapter. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this the save file where I saved Moe? Yeah, rest. Oh, there it is. Chapter 1, Hanahiko, End. I should have included that. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation. Not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. Do we have a clue who the spirit is? But I have... Oh, okay, yeah, he answers my question. But I have no clue where the spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Sayakujo, was alive. Who was that? A knock breaks the train of my thought. Oh, it's you. How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed. Didn't Mary say that the other mark bearers should have left? For a guy who could die soon? Or is it still the night? The ex-detective, Satoru Mashita. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Sayakujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems it wasn't for my sake. Aw. But I don't know about Mashita. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy that I stayed behind? I prefer Mo. So you... Okay, no, that's not what I mean. She's more useful than you. Like, You fucking blanked out near the end of the previous encounter, okay? That's not shady. Fuck off. He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say that I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without a warning, so I can go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. Oh, it's run by the Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita. That was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. I mean, at least the next guard would be safe, right? If you didn't know, the school was haunted. It'd just be another abandoned building, yeah. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so missing persons report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. I mean, it's an abandoned school. That's it for my report. He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Of course not. Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? He has a point. Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well. So, I've only gone through half so far. And some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Is this the file where I saved Noe? I'm not sure. I have been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. The joint still bugs me out so much. It appears you're having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can sense the mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? Yeah. Like, what else can you do, aside from sitting there? If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. Oh, it has a limited range then. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of a person's fate. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune telling. It may or may not come to pass. Okay. That's why she didn't predict that we were gonna survive. In the first place, at least. I get it. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Maria tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it. So convinced. I'm such an idiot. Oh, who's that? Another mark bearer. I open the door and the visitor strides in. Who the fuck are you? He looks kinda cool. It's a shady looking young man in a uniform. In a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Kujo Mansion? I got business with some Saya chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. I kinda wanna troll Mashita. Oh no, don't hand this off to me. I'm horrible with kids. They never dared put me in charge of juvie. You guys know her, yeah? Don't care which one of you it is, but would you hear me out? Sho Nagashima. As we'd guessed, he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yup, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia. For real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. But you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but that reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness. Every word of it is true. Was that a girl's voice? Why, he's not as terrifying as Mashita when he makes the angry face. There's a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. They are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speakers set up somewhere, don't ya? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shosama. No way. He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. Oh, so he's a pussy then. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Shosama, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah, I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then, it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark. And he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all the scar's thing's fault. So now I'm here. Moe mentioned seeing an article by Sayakujo in the magazine too. It's all cause of some monster. The hell? This is crazy. Why does this have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I mean, I can't remember how I got the mark though. I'm not that far gone. So, do you think Kazuo is Yashiki is too far gone now? And he's been doing the spirit hunting for a long time already. That's why he can't really remember the spirit who gave him the mark. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about that place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Why would you ride around a bike in a forest? Free as a bird helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. I smile wryly. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly I've got this scar. The one on your face? What should I ask next? Forest. The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. Oh, that's why it's fucking haunted. A new mother strangled. Oh god, that's fucked up. Strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too, like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Oh god. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with that place? The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of a forest like a few times, but never walked in. No one with Hapu brain goes there. What should I ask next? Is it cursed? Show stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. What a fucking asshole. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say. And that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history. Show's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed the bug. I doubt we'll get any more out of Show. No info on the spirit then. You haven't forgotten anything. No keeping secrets now. Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. Oh, we're dealing with a fucking giant now. It wasn't just some tree shadow. Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? Do you know anything about that forest, Mary? May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Cho's story. The rumor of Shimi-O. Ooh, Shimi-O. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Yashiki-sama. What is Shimi-O? The man of the forest. Ooh. Oh, it's the title screen. I wonder what's this gonna be about. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about a weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimi-O, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets the question, do you like bees? Do you like jazz? A college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see, and a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like bees? The student I would fucking laugh too. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then, oh no, let's race them then. In your body. Oh. Did he penetrate with the bees? Holy shit. Shimi-O asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. There might be none other than the figure you saw, Sho-sama. However, I have no fruit. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There is no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night, you guys have totally lost it. You scared? You say I ain't no scared. I mean, you look scared. Hey old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust. He's easy to manipulate. You've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. I mean, imagine Mary being your wife, just sitting there waiting for your return. The forest and Shimi-O. All items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. Soul power. Oh, it will return to 1000. I thought there was gonna be a point of stacking them up. Oh yeah, this is my fucking latest save file then. This shows the time I was playing. Let's check out Shimi-O. The forest is shrouded by strange events, suicides, and body dumping and the like. Scared off the casual visitor. Only the occasional test of courage brings a foolish kid inside. The paths are shaded at all hours with thick trees, so it's easy to become lost. Among the rumors swirling about this forest is one of a bizarre man, known as the Spotted Man or Shimi-O. He's covered in dark splotches and asks all he meets if they like bees. If they say yes, he attacks them while laughing maniacally. He sounds like your standard crazy, but I guess he's the next spirit we'll face. At any rate, we'll have to head into the forest to investigate. I want to see Sho. An injury forced this former he was a baseball player to quit. His prickly attitude seems to stem from that, but he treasures his friends. His tough act is a cover for how he's terrified of the supernatural, and he came to Kujo Mansion for help. Oh, okay, he just acts like a delinquent then. I kinda wanna take Sho. Let's talk. It may be none other than Shimi-O. You should confirm our suspicions. Oh, Mashita's mark is gone now. Can all of us go, or is that still bad? Going all together. Yeah, the new spirit might put another mark. It has not been that long since Lord Mashita's mark vanished. The remnants of the curse still linger. Spirits may detect it, as they are sensitive to such things. Please continue to only bring along one other, as you have been doing. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the forest. It's the same fucking road. And the same fucking car in front of us. Shit, why am I? Damn it, why? Sho throws himself to the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really wanted to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey old man, you got a smoke? I blink in surprise. A cigarette. I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up, I'm 19 already, it's fine. 19? But you're still in high school. Now I've done it. I'm overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit. Maybe oh no. Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save was just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee, too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or look at him funny. Oh, the power tripping coach, huh? Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. Couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. But still, you got injured though. It's fucked up. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kujo Mansion after a setback like that... Ah, fuck. It's seriously frustrating. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Fuck. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. Why are you so melodramatic, doing those monologues? Shut the fuck up, Yashigi. We arrive at the Forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just as Sho and Mashita said. Should I have brought Mashita? I'm curious. We walk a while until we come to a large arc, marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters are faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, "Welcome to the..." Why is M colored yellow? MUR, lush and romantic wood timberland. Okay. It's Koro. Oh yeah, it is. Korosu. It is murder, okay. I get it. I know how to read a little bit of Japanese. Murder, huh? Coincidence, that's all. It's just cause it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Let's go forward. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. A grave. It was probably put there to honor those who commit suicide there. It might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who enter the suffering that way. Yeah, let's do a quick prayer. Baseball. No, I'm not gonna do that. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Sho scowls to cover how his face is deadly pale. You'll be followed? The hell's with that? Damn it! Who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Entrance to the Beast Trail. What the fuck is a Beast Trail? Looks like there's a path over there too. Hey old man, try to keep up. Don't go on your own, what the fuck is wrong with you? The moonlight doesn't reach the Beast Trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then... Oh, someone's there. There are footsteps close by, from the bushes. Hold on. Hold on. Did you hear footsteps? I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... Nanda. What? Oh, it's a dude. A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashita did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. Oh, okay. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. And you just bring another man. Oh, how dare you. The nerve. He got NTR'd. He holds his head in his hands. Suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck. A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Oh, he's sweating. Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? What the hell? Stop him. Death invites him. Death invites death. I hear that voice again. Stop him? Does that mean I should dissuade him? Oh, okay, it's gonna be a bad end if he dies. It's like the spirit gets stronger whenever there's deaths around them. If you got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard. Yeah, it is a live or die situation again. Do I have to sympathize? Silently listen. It would be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems the oh, okay. Oh, do you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're here in the forest after all. Okay, that was correct. Like sometimes you just have to listen to someone, okay? Like you don't really have to offer a solution. What did she think I was doing? Work myself sick, but stuck with it anyway, and for whose sake? I even bought her a personal anniversary last year. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. The man curses the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there. Was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Okay, avoid flattery. Someone's here. What? The man's gaze darts around nervously, then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? He checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. What? So I just gaslight him then. I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole lover. But when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? Yeah, you do, you man. Get a divorce. It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way I'm gonna die for an idiot like that. Good for you, man. That's right. I'm sure it can still. The man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. I could still start over fresh, right? 100%, man. No, don't say sure if you work hard. Oh, I told you I'm done with all that. Seriously, give me a break. Oh, what the fuck do you mean? Ugh, he's gone. Well, whatever. What a pain in the ass. Huh? Someone else has come. Holy shit. Before I realize it, a huge figure looms up behind me. What the fuck? That was a huge man. Okay, I'm kinda glad I got it wrong. Okay, let's do that again. So what should I say then? It's just a huge fucking dude that has bees all over him. I mean a drill. I mean, what does his drill have any relation to like the bees anyway? Okay, so we should say it's impossible. It's impossible. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. What do you mean that's safe? I'll die sometime soon. Even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. Okay. So you're just gonna settle for existing, huh? I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes, as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumors about the man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The name's Masao Kimura. If you ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see ya. Aw. I mean, just divorce your wife, dude. We don't talk long with Masao before he leaves. Man at the brink of suicide. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Guys like that should... What the fuck is wrong with you? The beast trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Let's check out Shimi-O. As we walk past the grave mark, an agitated man named Masao Kimura appears. Once we get him to calm down, he calls off his plan to kill himself. Before he leaves, he mentions seeing a man covered in dark splotches. I wonder if he's still around. We should keep moving. Should I go back? Let's try to go back and investigate again this area. Let's feel it. I searched the grave marker. Nothing unusual about it other than the graffiti. Let's go forward. Wonder what's in here. Oh. Look, there's a hand mark on the tree. As we continue through the dense forest, a faint cry suddenly echoes among the trees. Oh, there's a hand. There's a pattern on the tree trunk. There's an arm-like pattern on the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? Feel it. I look around the tree to find the talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. Another worn out talisman. What else do we have? Don't fucking jump scare me. Is there nothing else? Let's go forward then. Is there really nothing in here? Wait, what? It's the same one. Something's written in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. It just looks like a stain. Off to the side, I notice a thin trail. Huh? Why is it? Thought so. There's one here too. Come on, let's go. Okay, what the fuck? That's not as scary. I don't know. Sho spots something and stumbles, falling backwards into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. And that's not that scary. It's just... Oh, okay. Okay, that's scary. That's a little freaky. That's kinda cool. I quickly look down and find... Is this a fisherman? Something's clinging onto my ankles, his expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but his voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Ad. YouTube ads? This pitch can't see anything. Okay, this place is pitch black. What is this? Can't see anything. What is it saying? Wait, that gray marker said to say the opposite of the truth. What's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Okay. Hey, wait. Are you lifeless too? Lifeless? I am. Say the opposite of the truth, right? He looks sad and lonely. Right, only the dead are here. I hear another voice at my feet. Am I dead? I don't believe it. I don't understand. Tell me. Am I dead? No, you're not. Deny it. Let's deny it. No way, I still have to suffer. It looks sad and lonely. Yeah, this is my specialty, lying. I hear yet another voice at my feet. Someone, please listen. I want to have I want to live. Okay, I want to live. I'm alive. Nope, you're not alive. Shake my head. You are not alive. Heh heh. Then I'll go with you. Wait, that was wrong? Okay. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankles is gone. Oh, I did survive. But my soul power is now 200. Sho stands there, his face deathly pale. Ugh, no way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay, it's over now. Right. Old man. What? You're awesome. Thank you? Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah, I have 1,000 soul power left. So the 500 that I got from the talisman pretty much got removed. That's fine, I guess. What's in here? Huh, there's a box. There's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. Carefully approach it, but I don't see any bees. I open the box and find the metal tool inside. Crowbar. What's this doing here? Heh, why not grab it? What else do we have? Is that all? Why do the sounds scare me more? Okay, so let's go back. Then let's try heading a step into the empty clearing. The air is filled with buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. These things are dangerous. Old man, don't push your luck. We beat a hasty retreat. Okay, so we have to go to the previous one. Okay, so now we go right here. Is there anything in here? Why is there a dog? Oh, there was a story, right? Where the dog ate the kid. Oh, there's a house. Before we go in there though, is there anything in here? I go to open the door and my hand gets coated with a sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Oh, this looks cozy. How about that? It's clean. You could spend a night in here easy. Then try to. Go on and spend the night here. I ignore Sho's rambling and take a good look around the cottage. I'm not sure why, but something feels off. Takes me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Huh? Sho looks at me, startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades whiter. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible someone comes here occasionally. That or... Oh, I immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? It's pretty big. There's a body inside. Yup, it looks like there's a body inside. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already? There's gonna be a body inside. Sho gives me the go-ahead, so I open the burlap sack. Before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples onto the floor. Sho's eyes open wide, aghast. Yup, it is a human. Wait, it has holes. Oh, that's fucking freaky. Trypophobia. Aha, damn, that's kind of fucked up. It has holes. Okay, so Shimi-O drilled her. What rolls out on the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp, cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Even odder, Her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. Oh no. Is it honey or is it what I think it is? Shimi-O is a a thick, sweet scent. Okay, it's honey. Strong enough to make you want to cough. Is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? We leave it. He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. Come on, help me out. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? We brought a pussy with us. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. Corpse in the cottage. Shimi-O. We find the corpse in a burlap sack in a cottage in the forest. The strange body is completely covered in what appears to be honey. It doesn't look like suicide, but who'd do this? And why? The cottage is oddly clean, so someone might be coming here every day. Could it be the culprit? What else do we have? We got a light here. I flipped the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. There are 2 notebooks. There's a toolbox. It's a metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Can we use the crowbar? Shove it under the lid of the toolbox. I put pressure on it, using it as a lever. The toolbox pops open. Sprayer. What will I do with a sprayer? Now I can use a variety of drugs. What the fuck? Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. I wonder what that is. What's that thing? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn towards him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here, then do this. You just spray a pesticide in front of Shaw's face. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Shaw scratches his face, his brow furrowed. You sure know a lot, old man. I'll let you handle it then. And now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still knew how to use it right away. Oh, it's another muscle memory. I find a sprayer that can shoot a variety of liquids. Then I hear that strange, ghost-like voice again. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. It keeps coming out of nowhere and surprising me, but I must admit that it has never once lied to me. And maybe it's not actually an evil spirit. It's not, like it's been helping me all this time. Okay, what else do we have? There's a box here. I remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. What's this? Bottles of drugs are all in a line. The labels say night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. I shake each one and luckily find the one that still has some left inside. Night-night. There's a box here. I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Now we'll check this notebook. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Okay. Should I take it? Yeah, take it. Honeybee family notes. How about this one? It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee family notes. Make hive new body. Smear honey all over. Ferment honey. Get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell. Honeybee enter hive. Oh, is that how Is that why he's drilling holes into the bodies? Is that all? Do we have anything else in here? I think that's all. Should we go back? Let's try to go back. Oh wait, I have the fucking spray now. So I can use it on the beehive from a while ago. Yeah, let's go there. Step into the empty clearing. The air is filled with buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep. I do have a sprayer. Yeah. Take it out. Hold it in one hand. I should be able to use this to spray drugs. Tool. I take careful aim and spray the drug. The bees' movements get slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Used up one bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Okay. Haha, way to go, old man. You got this. Okay, so it's just one use. Let's move forward then. Whoa, did you just hear some kind of animal? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... Oh, it's the rabbit. A bunny? It's the friend. The rabbit stares at us completely still. It almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? The rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. It's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. Is Sayakuja's spirit in that rabbit? That's why the rabbit is helping us. Unless the rabbit guides me to... Where are we? What the fuck are those mushrooms? An old Shinto torii gate. There's a shrine here. The rabbit looks back at me. Then soundlessly it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. Hey, old man. Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. The hell's with that bunny anyway? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here though. Just then, from out the darkness... Oh, there's bees. It's kinda beautiful. Look at that. Kinda neat. A huge swarm of bees descend on us. Shit, watch out, there are bees everywhere. Damn, we gotta get out of here. Shove pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. Mysterious shrine. As we're investigating the forest, the black rabbit appears. I quickly chase after it and arrive at an old leaning torii gate. Is there a Shinto shrine past it? I'd love to investigate, but hive sobered the gate to ward off intruders. We'll have to look elsewhere for now. Okay, so we can't go there yet. Let's try to go to the right side. Another beehive. We don't have any more of the spray. Yeah, we can go here. Okay, now we go left. It's another cottage. What's this? Statue. Jesus statue. It's noticeably dirty, as if someone hasn't been looking after it, and moss is growing on its back. Let's feel it. We'll get a talisman. When I brush away the moss, I find the yellowed paper stuck onto the statue. Yep, worn a talisman. We're back to 1-5. At least there's no that much jump scare. Is this the same fucking cottage? The sliding doors won't open, but they seem to be locked. Let's use the crowbar and jam it. Yeah, do it. It's the fastest way. But I can't break the lock. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. What? The crowbar snaps. Broken crowbar. Too much force, old man. At least the lock got busted too. Good. Hurry it up and look inside. I can't look. Oh, I need to go forward. Okay. You overdid it, man. The door's a mess. You made it even harder to open now. I pushed the door open and stepped inside. Only to run into something. Another corpse. Oh, there's someone there. Don't come any closer. Oh, MILF. If you come any closer, I'll sue. I'll sue. That's your first reaction? The woman has backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, You'll sue. Shut up, old lady. Old? At Shaw's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly I'm grateful. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Why is she here? Forgive me. It was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Arimura, freelance news anchor. So I haven't done much recently. That's why you're here. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Cut that out. This isn't the time for flattery. She says that, but she doesn't sound that upset. She seems to love being complimented. Does she have a mark too? Anyway, what are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well, Shaw huffs at me. You really have to ask. You lost your attack in your old age. Oh, okay. Masao Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is... Do I have to save her too? I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is. But sometimes that's the only choice you have. This chapter is... I don't know. I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I wish I could blame the mark for this. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Not that I care about that stuff. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. Aww. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so... I made up my mind. But then in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man. An extremely huge man. No. Actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not. But I saw a figure like that. Then suddenly I got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. That's the same as what Yeah, we're investigating that man. Christy must have seen Shimi-O, which means she must also have the mark. Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then. I know the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. Oh, she has it on her palm. I wonder if the placement of the scar kinda relates to like the origin or what's gonna happen to them. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide. The height of irony. Hey, old man, what are we supposed to do now? That lady came to off herself, you know. Is there any point helping her? Of course we're gonna help her. Help me. I'm not going to kill myself anymore, I swear, so please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but if she's asking for help, then why not? Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion. We need to go. Oh, stop messing with the flashlight, old man. What's happening? The light won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then... I got it to go back on right away. But this time it's not working. Oh no, the dude's here. Ah. What was that? A noise from behind the cottage. There's something there. Shit, it's no use. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage? We can't even lock up. Or we have to run out of the forest. Are you insane? Staying here would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Aug. I can't do those voices, okay? We step out into pitch blackness. Damn it, I can't hardly see. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. If I hadn't spit them out. That's what she said. My voice is starting to shake too much. A marked bearer in a cottage. The new entry. We quiet the beast with a spray and find the second cottage, further in the forest. No corpse inside this time, but a living woman named Christy Arimura. A former news anchor. Seems she came to commit suicide, but getting caught up with us and our circumstances changes her mind. Oddly enough, she already bears the mark. What irony. She most likely got her mark from Shimi-O. While we're discussing about it, the flashlight goes out. It's not malfunctioning. It's just like with Hanahiko. A presence is closing in on the cottage. We have to get out of here. We have no time to explore, and we definitely can't get lost. The shortest route back to the forest entrance is the only way. Now we go back. We're at a fork already. Which way do we go? I think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Don't yell, old lady. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. Wait a second. We came to the east, right? Yup. Okay. We're correct. Another fork. No, it's not another fork. Which way this time? South. It's south. The exit should be straight ahead from here. Quiet. Something's passing through the bushes right by us. Shit, is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. This is nuts. No way we can just stand around anymore. Right, let's go. Okay. Wait a second. Christy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. Huh? I'm telling you, someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps. It's Mashita. Yup. Okay, I knew it. It was him. Mashita? So this is where you were. You're closer than I thought. Wait, why are you here? Had a bad feeling, so I grabbed the car and made my way here. Oh, he's concerned for us. Looks like you're in a rough spot. You can say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Good plan. Mashita glances over at Christy. Run now, explain later. We gotta get out of here. Now we head back to Kujo Mansion. We reach the entrance safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Korosu. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... Yeah, it's all good now. Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over, as if by magnets. What is that? Oh, it's the man from a while ago. Oh no. He's... even after saving him, he's still dead. Look at this guy, he even has a can of fucking soda with him too. Look at his fucking nipple, dude. Fucking disgusting. What is that? The scene before me is strange. There's a huge, misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. It looks like fucking the Tyrant or some shit from Resident Evil. I forgot his name. My eyes fixate on the mouth. He looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure sitting beside him. It's the man from a while ago. It's him. It's that man. He was going to commit suicide. Masao Kimura. That's definitely him. Control those that are different and exercise. Huh. That strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead. Kimura's dead. Okay, so can we like manipulate the spirits now from the people this guy killed? When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out, and when I can finally focus enough, I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep it together. It's still okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. The fucking Shimi-O is just fucking chilling with that dude dead. Christie's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot, quietly. Sure, you bring her. You got it. Oh, look at this man. This guy is fucking more scary than Shimi-O. Come on, Mashita, let's go. Mashita? He's out of it again. He's gone. Huh? I took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he's not by the bench anymore. He disappeared. Oh! A machine growls and the undergrowth near us rustles. He's right there. Run! Mashita yells, scrambling away. A hollow bang rings out from behind me. A gunshot? It must be Mashita. I had no idea he had a gun. This guy is fucking shooting a ghost. I dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Holy shit. Mashita tumbles into the passenger seat last. Wait, what if we didn't bought Sho and we just bought Mashita along? Would this have been a different CG? With just the two of us? You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? No time to talk now, just hit the gas. I'm trying. The engine won't start. Shit. Oh man, what are you doing? Mashita looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry it up, he's coming. Shoot it, shoot the fucking thing. Christy cowers in the back seat, her head in her hands. Please, God. Eek. Something bumps into the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then... Oh, it turned on. Go, let's get the hell out of here. Tires squealing. We race out of the parking lot. Holy shit, that was kinda intense. Okay, we're safe. I didn't know the ghost could follow us that far. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can feel truly alive is when you have a brush with death. Yeah, No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. It's only after we've left the mountain and reached buildings again that I feel like talking. Still, I glance through the rear view mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Mashita and Shaw are looking out their windows. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out, obviously I came with her permission. Mashita immediately retorts, if I hadn't, I wouldn't have come. I get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So what happened to that explanation? Who's that woman behind us? Oh right. I tell him everything I know so far about Christy. She offers up some details as well. The moment her background comes to light, Mashita smiles coldly. Harimura. Right, now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. You, why I never. Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? Mashita is such a fucking asshole, I love him. But these scars you all have, what were they called? Marks. Just call it death mark. Thanks, so you all have these marks. Well, happens when you have one. Well, Mashita butts in from the passenger seat. You die within a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Sho scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Sho, Mashita didn't mean it like that. I mean, he's telling the truth though. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Sho will buy that excuse though. Guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well you see, Mashita has already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now. So there's no good reason for him to be here with us, but you're putting yourself in danger for the truth? I can't believe it. You're like a saint. Christie's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashita's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble, but thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. The first time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Oh, he knows something now. Mashita, you don't mean... He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows, oh! The mark is back. Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like the spirit bite mark. Wait, he has the mark again. Shaw cries out, a look of horror on his face. Come on, no way. Did you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So just shut it. Wait, why does he have the mark again? Wait, is Moe gonna be back with the mark? Or if they just like encounter with the spirit, then they get the mark back? Mashita, could I say something? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Oh, that? Of course he has a gun. He's a detective. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. I open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom. If you want it, take it. That's not why I... Mashita keeps on talking without stopping to hear whatever I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. I'm gonna use this on you. Have any experience with a gun? There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. You're just gonna be surprised. You'll know how to fucking shoot a gun. And you're gonna be more accurate than Mashita. But at the very least, right now I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labor. I'd get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. Okay, those are severe sentences. So you're telling me not to use it? No, I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power. Not against the spirit though. I mean, we're not sure yet, at least. The mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. What does Mary have to say now? Welcome back, Yashiki-sama. You as well, Sho-sama. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. We introduce Christy and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. The mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who cursed them into the living. Christy accepts her new reality surprisingly quickly. Guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest. I then update Mary on what we found. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. But why did she let Mashita go? If you must know, after you left, Mashita-sama insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Mashita. I'm not one to just sit around. Mashita shrugs nonchalantly. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Did something happen? No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Yashiki-sama. So he went, an emergency measure. Mashita-sama, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Mashita's so hard-headed, I wonder if she's actually getting true to him at all. Now, from what you have told me, you're positive that it was Shimi-O who gave Sho-sama his mark. Yeah. That ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw that time. The fact that I have the mark now too proves it. Mashita rubs his wrist, smirking. Mashita is a fucking psychopath. So, what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. A certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. The room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. Yeah, this is fucked up. He has titty honey. There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it to the police. No, we're gonna die, you know that. You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking. Believe me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you. That mean you've got an idea how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. His shout is hoarse. He's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Sho just glares at Mashita. An awkward silence falls again. We're wasting time. You've got to do something, but I kinda want to take charge. I need to force everyone into action. We can think about what we need to do while we're walking around. I'm going back to the forest. I want to learn more about Shimi-O. I could use some help. You say that, but no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first. Then Why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say that several people have seen Shimi-O there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now, with the weird events in the forest. Why is the bee farm up there? A cult called Honey Bee Family used to live on the land. No one's there anymore though. How come? They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods? I've heard about that somewhere. Mashita might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. The tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details though, so the public doesn't know. Oh yeah, I remember that. But my club took up all my time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy. Read up on it to find the primo spot? Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee family was very insular and secretive. I heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels. The leader's gotta be Shimi-O, right? Probably. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide. Though, I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge obese. Yep, it is Shimi-O. The leader is Shimi-O. Suddenly, everyone is holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life? You wanna go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. It's just like the rumors say. The forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims surrounded me. Shut the hell up, hag. No more words out of those lip flaps. God fucking damn it. Chill out, Cho. But now, it's not only the forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself. And now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. And so are all of you. Her mothers have a dark edge. If Shimi-O is somehow connected to the Honeybee family, then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. Alright, what are you gonna do, old lady? You still wanna die? I'm considering it, but I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on the monster fighting. Wow, you'll help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. The night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Christy-sama has said Shimi-O was often seen near the V farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck. Temporary retreat. Holy shit, that was kinda intense. Somehow we get the car started and speed out of the forest. Before we make it out, we spot two men, one of them familiar. It was Kimura. His neck twisted awkwardly. He seemed dead. The man beside him was smiling. Was that Shimi-O? The disembodied voice says, control those that are different and exercise them. Easy for them to say, how do I even do that? We learn another truth on our drive back to the mansion. Mashita, who escaped the mark once already, now has it again. It appeared when he saw what we think is Shimi-O. It's true then that the spirits are the one cursing people with the mark. But it's beyond me why Mashita would risk his life to learn more about the mark. He must have some kind of reason. Back at the mansion, Christy tells us of an incident in the forest she reported on back when she was an anchor. 5 years ago, a group of people calling themselves the Honeybee family lived cut off from society deep in the forest. That is, until one day, they mysteriously committed mass suicide. News reports said they'd become disillusioned with society and followed their leader's orders to die. but the police investigation was inconclusive. The problem lies with the appearance of the leader who was said to have died with them. Christie says the pictures show him to be a giant obese man. The mass suicide caused the forest to become quickly deserted. This honeybee family group concerns me. There were traces of their presence everywhere in the forest. If we want to survive any unexpected dangers or chance encounters with Shimi-O, we need to be careful to not overlook a single detail in this investigation. Oh, it's probably gonna be harder now, right? Okay, so that was it for the first part of chapter 2. Yeah, this time we're fighting a huge fucking dude who likes bees and jazz, I guess. So yeah, again, this was Obara. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.